Okay, folks, welcome to a Florida Cemetery channel. I'm a Florida Golden Girl, your host. Today's travel adventure is we were at the People Mover. We were at the Magic Kingdom, and we're going to be going on the People Mover, sponsored by Enterprise Rental Car. Along with this ride is my co-host. You remember this ride? Our attraction?
Yeah, I remember.
We used to work here. Oh, I did. And so we're going to take the escalator up to the second level, and then we are going to board the train. This used to be called WED, which is Walter Elias Disney People Mover. And they're going to tell you to watch your step. I can't tell you how much weight I lost being on this ride. And then to work the jets, you take that staircase and you'd go up there and then you'd bump them in the rotation. Okay, there he is. That's my co-host's younger brother. Okay. So what this is a ride that takes you through Tomorrowland. And from here, I'm going to let the animated voice do all the talking.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos.
And yeah, they have video surveillance. They have cameras throughout this whole ride.
Please step carefully onto the
I could tell you the stories on we do high school.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you. Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
So they would have like high school grad night, and they had them in the 80s and the 90s, and we used to see the stuff that these kids would get up to on this ride through the cameras. I won't go any further detail, but I'll tell you, it was not clean.
Remember?
Oh, how many times was it that we would run the track? You know, somebody would be hanging out. Or do something they weren't supposed to do. 10 to 1, the reason why the rides stop is they're loading a handicapped person. That used to be filled with water at one time, and they've drained all that.
First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas do not work.
Now this is old.
Look,
This has been here since I worked here.
I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
That's the original.
First up, progress on your right will Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
And so that's just the shop right there. They've renamed everything here, folks.
Now
I used to-
approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are two
So
of the
I'm
best
hearing
tracks
that they're
in the world for a
replacing,
bit of
those are all
light-speed
gas-powered vehicles. Yes, and now they're replacing them with electric motors. Yep. And see, they used to have somebody stationed in the middle in case somebody would break down. They would start it. The vehicle. They're easy to start. It's just like if you remember the old gas lawnmowers. It's just opening the back trunk and starting it up again.
I need to write this. That's new. That's new.
Never rode Tron.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy
That's a shot.
M31. Please keep forward-facing vehicles near oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, no, not yet.
This is
I never went in
Star
there.
475.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space.
Space
destination.
Mountain was the last attraction that I trained at, and which means is I knew every attraction in Tomorrowland and Fantasyland. So a lot of times I'd get rotated. I was a senior person, meaning I'd been there for a while. Mountain, you really work.
The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
That's the exit. It used to be called Rika 1. They changed
Yeah, I
it.
remember that.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself.
So they made it really dark. So we can't see into the
Attention travelers. Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please. Thank you, Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Mr. Johnson used to work as a fictional character, but he worked at Mission to Mars.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that building. It's the arcade. That's what it's a gift shop and an arcade. That's what the Skyway used to be. The Skyway used to be over here. Somewhere right next door to that.
Attention all
Over
visitors from
there.
Galaxy M31.
Big white
Please
that.
keep forward-facing vehicles
Hey folks,
clear.
so we're going to soon be ending our adventure.
That used to be Skyway, that building. Yeah. Tomorrowland Skyway.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
We almost there?
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead. So
Well, Jeffrey, this one's for you.
Itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Rangers. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
That used to be Eastern and Delta's Dream Flight. So did I. Yeah. If you could fly, if you had wings. Yeah. Just, yeah. There you go, folks. Well, our ride's going to be ending in just a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed this little tour through Tomorrowland. Thank you for coming along. See you in the next travel adventure.
Our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.